Okay, the application has begun. I've done just about my whole head. It is very easy to do in that applicator bottle. I think if I hadn't put it in the applicator bottle, it would have been very, very messy. It's going on okay. I don't feel a lot of dryness from the baking soda. My curls in some areas seem to be plumping up a little bit. It's still a little messy, so be prepared to clean your bathroom or whatever area you're deciding to apply this in. My hair was in 4 sections after the clarifying wash. And it's pretty much dry from being in the t-shirt for like a half an hour. Just slightly damp, so the treatment doesn't have to compete with water. Low porosity hair, you don't want to have your hair soaking wet, because if it's soaking wet, that means your conditioner is being diluted as it tries to absorb in your hair. You want the water, but when you're doing a deep treatment or any other type of treatment, you want the full benefits of that treatment. You need to do it on damp hair or dry hair. That is my new thing I am trying. Thanks to Shadell from My Thrifted Closet here on YouTube. She has some wonderful tips because she herself is also low porosity. So I've been watching her for like a week, and I'm going to put in a couple of her practices to see how it works for me. Some curls clumping. I tend to get more curls, if any, in the back of my head. See? Up here, my texture is really, really loose. To the point, if you've seen any of my other videos where I talk about my texture, I actually did a big chop in the front of my hair because I thought I had heat damage, which I might very well have. But now, as I get used to my hair and more, the front of my hair is always limp, just like that. And when I did the mini big chop, I think a year and a half after I went natural, I thought I had heat damage from a blow drying press that I got done for trimming purposes. And my twist would not, my mini twist or nothing would curl up on the end and stay closed. I would have to use rods or something to get my hair to stop it from unraveling. So I did a chop, but now I actually believe my pattern in the front is just a lot looser than the back of my head. And this goes on very easy from the applicator bottle. Okay, one more section. Try to get it in there for all of my strands. Squeeze it in a little bit. As you can see, I have plenty of it on there. Last little section. See, even with those little clips, my hair has been known to snatch out or break off as I take them little clips out of my head. But I can't seem to find any that work as good as holding my hair without sliding out as those metal ones. The little jaw clamp ones, my hair tangles very easy in those as well. That's why you see me separating my hair with the satin scrunchies that I make. Those are a little bit more gentle on my fine strands, and I tend not to break as much hair. But now maybe with this treatment and the other things I want to get back into healthy hair for 2016, maybe I won't have to deal with such weak hair and break it as much. I almost have enough left in here for somebody else to do this treatment. But I don't know anybody else that's dealing with this right now. It's a few naturals at my workplace, but they are not addicted to their natural hair as much as I am, as to DIY. I put it that way, DIY stuff. I love DIY. From body butters to making soap and natural ingredients. I have a mad scientist lab in the basement. That's what my sister calls it. I even make reversible satin bonnets that I sell on the Etsy shop. I have to do a video on those to show you. I think I'm going to put my hair butters on there as well. Okay, the treatment is completely in. I'm going to turn around and see if I see any clumping. There's a little bit of definition kicking up in there. See? And when you start getting that definition like that, that lets you know that your hair is being moisturized. See the curlies? Okay. All right. So it is all in. I am not going to do any heat treatment with this. I am just going to put on one of the satin scrunchies back on it. Just so it's easier to maintain. Look at them curlies popping at the end of the ponytail. Wow. Okay. Cap to lock in the body heat. I might need to get another one of these. Yeah, let me snatch the one out the shower. And to make sure the back is completely covered. And I put on satin bonnet. This is one of mine that doesn't have the rim on it. I'll be back in probably about 30 minutes to show you what it looks like after I take the cap off and see if I have any more definition in my curls, and do the rinse out to see how the moisture levels in my hair are. I'm going to put my Turby Twist on top of this to generate as much heat as possible, and I'll see you in a moment. Okay, I wasn't going to come back on here until after I got out the shower. However, when I took the shower cap off and the bonnet and I touched this ponytail, the first thing I said was, oh my Jesus. It is so moisturized. So moisturized. Oh, so soft. I cannot wait to see how this is going to be after I rinse it out completely. I am going to be using the Shea Moisture Reconstructive Conditioner as a co-wash to wash this out. And then I'm also going to do an apple cider vinegar rinse just to put the pH balance back on my scalp and in my hair. And then once I get finished, I'll do the leave-in conditioner and seal with the light oil. The leave-in conditioner I'm going to use is the Transitioning Milk. My hair loves this. And it's light enough where it won't weigh my hair down too much. And then to seal it up, I'm just going to use a light oil. OMG is all I can say. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, I rinsed the modified cherry loader treatment out of my hair. Felt delish as I was rinsing it out. I could actually see and feel curls just looking at my peripheral vision while I was in the shower. But I'm going to have to look into this. Now, I know I used the apple cider vinegar to put the pH balance back, but the moment I put that apple cider vinegar rinse on my hair, my hands glided right through it, which means it probably closed my cuticles back down, but my hands glided through it. But of course, you cannot leave the apple cider vinegar rinse in your hair. You have to rinse it out. So I rinsed it out with warm water, since they say low porosity hair is supposed to use warm water. So that's what I use. But the moment the warm water hit my hair, it felt like cuticles open right back up, which that's what they're supposed to do. And I could feel as if my hair might tangle back up. But okay, we're just going to roll with it for today. I did the little conditioner co-wash to make sure everything was out of it. My scalp feels wonderful, nice and clean. My hair feels good, and look at all of those curls. Of course, if I let my hair dry, the curls won't be as defined. I'm sure they won't be. But this is the most curls I have ever seen. Now, I won't do this treatment every month. I might do it every month and a half to see how it goes. So now I'm going to towel dry my hair a little bit in a t-shirt or my Turby towel, and then I'll do my leave-in conditioner and my oils. I did put a little bit of oil in my hair while I was in the shower. That maybe that'll help with the detangling process, a little oil rinse. Okay, that is it for my video. It's kind of long. Hopefully it won't be more than 15 minutes. I'm praying. But if you liked it, thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel. Any comments, hit me in the description box below, and I'll see you next time.